What it do? What it do, YouTube? How we feeling? How we feeling? Peace, peace to the guys and goddesses. If they call you anything less than that, don't acknowledge it. You already know what time it is. You was tuned back in on that channel to be on. The 369 Supreme Chair. Roll one, smoke one. Y'all already know Spirit about to get to snitching around these camps, all right? I want to thank everybody for pulling up on the channel, spending some energy with your young God as well for all the likes, the views, the comments, the subscribes, and all the donations towards the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing but love and light to you and yours for sharing with me and mine, all right? Now, y'all already know if you're new to the channel, smash that notification button so therefore you get notified every time I drop one of these new joints, man. Smash that like button as you come into the kingdom. Showing love is for free. It doesn't cost a fee. This will be for my aquas, my aquas. I do appreciate y'all for being patient, letting your young God, man, get a little bit of time, man, to balance everything. Do you feel me? Y'all already know what time it is, man. We vibing high. We gonna stay on that high frequency, man. We are the chosen ones. Do you dig it? Now, what I'm picking up here, man, is someone is in deep thought on how they did you, on how they wronged you, Aquarius. Ooh, that coffee hot. Something is real hot to their mouth now. So, well, like I said, the coffee hot is something's hot to their mouth. So I believe this is something someone has said to you in some type of relationship. This could be a family member, a family situation. If somebody said something to you out of line, this could be. But I'm truly picking up like it's a some type of partnership. I'm picking up partnership. So either a relationship or a partnership with somebody working or something. But whoever this is, I feel like they are very condescending. Whenever you speak, they try to overspeak you and like try to like wrong everything you say. Like, let's say you tell them, say, man, I think we should start a garden outside. Woo, woo, woo. They'll tell you, well, you know, it can't grow there, man. I don't think that's a good idea. This is not the good climate. And then a week later, they'll be like, I think I'm gonna plant some stuff out there. I think and you're like, what in the world? This is what type of person you've been dealing with. The idea has to be theirs. That's what you call a narcissist. They're very controlling in that area. But they're very condescending to you. Like they put you down like you don't do things as equal as, like they do more than you in this relationship or in this partnership or whatever it may be. They try to point things out to make it be known that they do more than you. But what Spirit is telling me is they really didn't see the significance of you. Are you understanding me and understanding me and overstanding me? You were more significant than what they thought. I believe you're no longer within their energy now, and now they see. Hold the hell up. Whoa. And I'm going to tell you the reason I'm picking this up. I told y'all I took a little break, bagged up a little bit, you know what I mean? Just getting my energy back smooth like I like it. And because I don't never want to get out of character. Do you feel me? If I get out of my character, it's going to be some shit. So I'm looking at this, flipping through the TV, man. And I usually don't watch TV, y'all. But I see Naked and Afraid. Something made me stop on this Naked and Afraid. Excuse me. I stopped, and it's an episode. This dude, and the reason I stopped is because it was how he was speaking to his partner. He was speaking very condescending to her, like, and she was telling him, you're so condescending. Like everything I try to do, I want to work on the shelter. You make it to where it was like your idea, and then you prolong it all day to where we don't even finish the shelter. So to make it look like my idea was bad. So this person be purposely like sabotaging things of yours to make it look like your idea wasn't no good. But then they'll take your same idea and then try to use it. Whoever this is you're dealing with, they know that you're the creator. They know that you're the one with a mindset of an empress or an emperor. I don't know who I'm speaking to, whose energy I'm channeling, God or goddess. But they know it. Now, in this show, y'all, he was telling her, like, all you do is just boil the water. I do all the gathering, I do all the hunting, I do all this, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, okay, I'm hearing y'all. And when I'm listening to this, in my highest chakra of thinking, I'm like, you know what? Do you understand you naked in nature? And the way you out there man, nature finna whoop your ass. It got so bad to where he was talking to her, she ended up tapping out in 8 days. So whoever you are, you end up stepping away from this person. She said, there's another time for me to experience this. This is not the person I need to experience this with. There's no reason for me to sit around this type of negative energy. I said, oh man, she kind of tapped in. Now, everybody else may look at her like she tapped out, but that was not the scenario for her, the energy, none of that. You wouldn't enjoy your time out there, that experience. Do you dig what I'm saying? So if you was dating this person or in a partnership with this person with work, you're not going to enjoy it. And this is what this Aqua has come to realize. I can't enjoy this shit. So you left it. Whoever I'm talking to, you left this relationship, partnership, or whatever it may be. 3 days later, he climbed a coconut tree, y'all, trying to get these coconuts out. And this tree is high. He said, go big or go home. That's what he said. I knew Spirit was finna get him, y'all. He climbed the tree. When he got to the top of the tree, he dropped his machete. It fell. So now he can't even cut the coconuts down that he went up there for. Then he tried to come back down the tree to go get his machete. The tree was so tall, he couldn't make it back down. He was so tired, so he ended up sliding down. Ate all the meat out between his legs, his private parts, his chest. Y'all, he was walking around. He couldn't even move. Now, I'm going to tell you what was so funny, y'all, to me. This is how Spirit would work. The same shit he told that girl that she was just, all you doing is just boiling water. At the end of the show, y'all, before he went home on like the 11th day, he said, it hurt so bad just for me to bend down and boil the water. I said, ooh. When he go home, he don't even have to go home and watch it. But when he do rewatch it, he gonna be like, man, nature whooped my ass. The Most High got me back for treating that young lady out there like that. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look where I cut it. It's a lover. Balance. Yeah, you walked away. It brought balance, man. Then you got the 4 of Wands with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, whatever this is brought balance. So it was a relationship with it was a lover. Is what Spirit's saying here. And you see how Spirit hands is moving this apart. They're pulling y'all apart. You're letting that person go. Like, I'm telling you, when I tell you he climbed that tree and it burnt him on the way down, gave him skin burn between his legs. Look at that tree on fire. Y'all listen to me. Whoever this is burnt themselves. Because if he wouldn't have talked to this young lady like this and he would have had a partner. Do you feel what I'm saying? If he would have had a partner, he would have been able to obtain them coconuts a little bit better. When he did get hurt, he would have had somebody there to care for him, help him make it through, tend to his wounds. You see what you need that woman for? She'd have nurtured his ass back, still been boiling water. Y'all, when I tell you he couldn't bend down, he had scabs from his neck all the way down to his ankles and the inside. Front of his chest, his stomach, belly button, all his skin was gone. Coconut tree burnt the shit out of him. That's exactly what happened to your person. They burnt themselves. Gave themselves a road rash. Listen to me. Shit ain't no joke, man. You can't do nobody like that, man. King of Cups. Yeah, the Temperance, with the Temperance being down here, whoever this is, man, it brought balance, justice. It was instant karma. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? With the Five of Pentacles, they left out in the cold needing you now. Spirit said it had to happen that way. You know what I mean? A lot of people be thinking things be through revenge. You can't get justice through revenge. You can't get justice through hate or anything of that nature. You got to truly sit back and get that shit to the Most High. Let the Most High take care of it. The Most High will handle this shit in the best way seen fit in them astrals. Not the best way fit that we see it. Oh, I think you should take this person's shit away. I think you should do this. No, it's not up to us what the Most High is going to do to these people. That's why when I tell you, all I know is the Most High going to whoop your ass. I can't tell you where they going to whoop your ass. I can't tell you they going to mess your job up. I can't tell you none of that. But one thing I can say, right is right and wrong is wrong. You know when you do wrong, you got some shit coming to you. And it ain't going to be what you want. You know when you do right, you got some beautiful things coming to you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's going to be the things that's going to keep you doing right, is when you see is whatever type of energy I put out is what I truly get back. Whoever this was, they truly thought they could talk to you like that, be very condescending to you like that, say things to you to make you feel very little, like they were doing more than you in this relationship. In a relationship, whenever you're together, it doesn't matter who does what. As long as it gets done, we're together. We are a team. I'm not here to take care of you. I'm here to care for you. I'm here to care for anything that we have together. And the last time I checked, we was together. So why would I even bitch about anything that I'm doing over here and act like I'm doing more than you? Only way a person would feel that way is when they're watching every little bitty thing that a person does. That's not a relationship. That's a fucking business tip or some shit, man. Spirit says the truth. Ooh. It's the motherfucking truth. Forward movement. Some type of communication was said. Something was said. I told you it was a lot of remember when he was very condescending to her. I'm telling y'all through the whole show, he was just, hey. She said, well, can we work on the shelter and put an A-frame on the back? She's like, since you don't want to work with me, I'll just do my own thing back here. He was acting like he wanted her to go do her own thing, but deep down inside, he wasn't liking that she was getting independent and was still going to stay on the journey, but was just going to do her own little thing because she didn't want that energy on her. She was really trying to go through that fucking naked and afraid shit and have a good time. And she's like, we should just communicate. And he wasn't trying to hear it. He had to be the head honcho. What he said, if somebody got an idea and tries to tell me to do something in a way that I know that's not better than my idea, I won't even take it in. I won't even try. How do you know that's not better than your idea? So he thinks his idea was the best thing thought of right off the bat. There could be no type of knowledge above his. And that's what she was saying. It was very condescending. It was a back and forth communication. Y'all really couldn't communicate, but you communicated that. Because I'm going to tell you, whenever the people, because she didn't even stay the night there. She went in a pile of grass somewhere else, didn't have no shelter, no nothing, to stay the night. I think she said, I'm going to just think on it. She was meditating. Next day, she called the people in. She said, I'm ready to go. I'm tapping. The people had to go tell him. He said, well, she said, do you want to say anything to her before she goes? He said, I guess, well, apology wouldn't hurt because I really was out of hand. He was saying he was wrong, but he was still, you feel me? He was still trying to put himself in the right. He just couldn't take that the shit was happening to him. He couldn't believe that she was leaving. And I'm like, man, you should already knew she was leaving the way he was talking. That's what happened. Left. Yeah, a lot of betrayal. A lot of betrayal, man. A lot of, you know what I mean? Just hurt. Yeah, Spirit intuitively guided you to get the hell out of there. And that's just what it is. You had to get up out of there. Because there's no way you could sit around somebody and go through any type of relationship, partnership, anything like that when somebody makes you feel like you're doing less. Because that's where all them swords is. They kept on telling you that you was doing less than them, that you was nothing, you were numb. I pay for the bills. I do this. I poop, poop, poop. I poop, 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 poop. And it's kind of sad that a person, a man or whoever it may be, the breadwinner can't like take care of things without holding it over somebody's head. When you're doing this as a breadwinner in a home, you should feel very humble when you're doing it, regardless if that person doesn't have what you have. If you love them, if you do not love them, you shouldn't have them around you like that in your energy to make you feel like they're doing less. Nobody deserves to feel like they're less or they're not doing enough. Because there's somebody out there for you that sees every little thing that you're doing. They know your worth. It might not be financially, but emotionally, you are rich. Emotionally, you make that person feel so good. And I might just have the finances, but you feel what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how it balances. It brings balance. This was no balance. That's why this angel had to come in and protect you. Because other than that, you're just going to sit around with your head down in a very depressed state. And you shouldn't have to when you're very responsible. You're very balanced. You're the one that with the great mindset. This person just pulling you down and making you feel like you were lesser than them. Like they was doing more than you when they was probably really dependent on you. I'm just going to have to say it because that's what I'm seeing as well with that Five of Pentacles. They was really dependent on you, codependent on you, but making you feel like you wasn't doing shit. And that's what that dude was doing in that thing. All you do is boil, but really she wasn't. She was boiling water, getting firewood. She built an A-frame on the back. He just wouldn't help her to make it look like the idea wasn't good. Because if he would have helped her and put his effort into that shit with her, they'd have had a big A-frame on the back. But he didn't want that because then she'd have been staying over there in that A-frame by herself. And he wanted her underneath the platform on the fucking ground with him. Now, if you want that woman under there with you, you might want to make it comfortable for her. Because she's telling you everything that she's telling the man everything that she needs to feel comfortable out there as partners. So whoever you are, Aquarius, you told this person everything that you needed to feel comfortable within this relationship. But they were too manipulative, too narcissist, too fucking, you know what I mean? All about self. Self-gain. When they were depending on your coin and your money, that's what it's all about. Spirit says shit. They brought that shit to an end. That Scorpio season, and you ain't gonna sit around nobody and use them, y'all. Look, you ain't gonna sit around them and block them. They was doing that shit to make you feel like you couldn't go nowhere, like you needed them. No, they need you. Sorry ass karmics, man. This is what people will do whenever someone is trying to move on to better themselves or just to get out of a situation that they know is no longer good for them. You get no benefits from this type of shit. Only benefits you get from this type of relationship is hurt. Feeling less. Not feeling good enough. Like I told you, somewhere, somebody sees that you were good enough. You might not have all that coin. You might not have the best love. Maybe this person gonna teach you how to love. The next person you get with. By the time you reach them, maybe you be healed and you'll know how to love the right way. Because you see, in this relationship, this was not love. This was manipulation at its finest. Spirit says this person was very condescending. You would say something and they act like it wasn't a good idea. And then they would fucking say the same shit and act like it was a great idea. What in the hell? That's how you know you are with somebody you should not be with. Yeah, some type of, could be a marriage. I see a contract in between them two people. But Spirit said the truth coming out about it. 369 Supreme telling the truth about it. Yeah, they're trying to block you from getting, maybe you told this person you want a divorce, or maybe you just in a relationship, you told them, man, you gotta go, or I'm out. I'm out. Maybe you got some kids together. See a woman and a kid. I told her, she said, I'm out. She tapped out on the 8th day. I'm out. I can't do this. The energy is just too bad. That's what that was. You see that black energy around that marriage? It's just too bad. That relationship is too bad. And that angel came in ready to do the work, to put that apron on. When Spirit put this apron on, know some shit gonna get done. Look at them sitting up here with that bald head. They're gonna be stressing. Whoever that is, I'm picking up, man, a masculine got told some shit, but this could be either way. I told y'all, man, I don't have no sexist reads. It don't matter. Whoever it is. But I'm picking up somebody said some shit to some masculine, like, hey, man, I can't do this no more. You very condescending. I told you they got rope burned. Tree burned down their chest and their legs and shit. Listen to me. Yeah, man. Spirit answered your prayers. Whoever this is was ready to heal and put all this hurt behind. Spirit intuitively guided you a way to go heal. What I tell you, you might not go to nobody else right now. You might just go heal. And now you know what love is, and you're going to send the right smoke signals out to bring that same type of love around you. And if it ain't, you're going to get rid of it real quick. You ain't going to stay in it at least 10 years. That's what I feel. 9 years to 10 years, you got this damn swords in your back. There's no, please, whoever sees this, if you in a marriage or a relationship, man, that's been at least 10 months to 10 years, it's either 10 months or 10 years, y'all. 7 to 10 years. Or 7 to 10 months. This is something you need to get the hell out of, because this person is very condescending. They're going to keep on doing it. They're going to keep on making you feel less than them. They're going to keep on making you feel like you ain't good enough. And that's not no love. We must know what love is, y'all. This person is not vibrating from their heart chakra and up. These motherfuckers is all in their low south node. You feel me? They sacral chakra. They vibrate in their sacral chakra. Sex and money is all this person see. And this is, man, I feel like, man, I'm telling you, for some of y'all done tied the goddamn knot. That's 3 of Pentacles, though, man. They could been doing something. That's all I'm going to say. 4 of Swords, I'm telling you, Spirit protecting you, healing you from all them swords in you. Page of Swords. Gossiper. Information. Maybe you gain some information on this situation. Yeah, you out. I could say I ain't no fool no more. Might not have much. What did I tell you? You might not have much. But somebody gonna see you for what you got in your hand. That little ass flower, that hope, that faith, that love. That's what they gonna see you as. So you ain't got nothing to worry about, Aqua. Not a damn thing to worry about. Maybe some type of celebration, though. Let's pull a couple of these. It's kind of crazy, man. Spirit, you got anything else to say? It's just you had to say something. Do you feel me? Cut, ghosted, cut off, ghosted, downfall. I told you left. Aqua cut their ass off, ghosted them. They're what they feeling. That's why that fool card there. You ghosted that ass. Scorpio energy right here. Listen to me. Some Aqua got some Scorpio and they ain't playing. Ghosted that ass. Yeah, you did. Cut off. Ghosted. So some of y'all could have been doing a lot of cord cutting during this season, during this Scorpio season. You could even maybe pay somebody to do a cord cutting for you. Spirit guided you away from this person because they knew this person was your downfall. You knew they was your downfall when you start seeing it in the right light. And you got your ass up out of there. Can't blame you. Let's put that over there. Can't blame you. You ghosted them. Look at them looking for that little dog. That's what I feel like that dog. Where'd she go? Where you go? Ghosted you. That spirit too, God, and you get out of here. Let's go. Power, control, influence, domination. I feel like this is what you got this back. You gained back control of you, of your power. Do you feel me? You're not letting this person influence you anymore and dominate you anymore, because this is what they was doing, is what Spirit say. They was controlling you with that manipulation, influencing you to stay in that relationship, because that's why they kept telling you they was doing more than you, to make you feel like that you needed them. Feel like they was dominating you. That's fucked up, man. Spirit, that's the goddamn truth. Someone is holding back or hiding something. Yeah, they was hiding a lot of shit. Do you feel me, Aqua? You got to go. Let that person, they got that rope burn. Do you feel me? They got burned off that coconut tree. You damn right. Spirit guided you away from them. It was choppy waters over there with them, man. But now they gonna feel it. Now they like, man, you know what, man? Shit, Aqua was the one. Aqua was that one I needed, because I feel like they may be in bad health right now. They may be laying up in the bed, or some shit may happen. Something happened to where this person needs you. The very same thing that they told you, that's all you did. You don't do nothing. This is all you do. Boop, 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 boop. Now they wishing you be there and do that little ass shit. Listen to me. Manipulative. That's what I got for you, Aquas, all right, man? Y'all already know what time it is. Man, if y'all want to donate to the channel, everything will be down below in the description box. I do want to thank everybody for pulling up on the channel, spending some energy with me, man. Smash that like button on the way out. You can get to smash it on the way in. If you ain't got a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, man. Y'all already know I tell y'all this shit all the time. Love yourself. Protect yourself. Until the next time I catch y'all, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.